Who died and made you captain? Cindy asked Jake as the three of them gathered around the ship's airlock. Jake had determined the best plan was an ambush. The colonists would send their strongest, meanest, most capable personnel into the ship just in case of anything untoward. That meant men, and men could be distracted by women, especially nude women. Therefore, Cindy was to stand in front in all her full frontal glory. The men would approach with guards down. She'd say something coy. Then Jake and Greta, hidden at either side of the hatch, would attack from behind. Cindy had no problem being live bait. She relished fresh sets of eyes checking her out, enjoyed the prospect of arousing some new clientele. But she wasn't so keen on these newcomers being killed with such wanton abandon, her preferred option being to take them hostage as sex slaves. She had looked to Greta for support in this venture, but Greta had only shrugged. I don't mind killing them, as long as we freeze them soon after. I can't abide all that good meat going to waste. There you go, said Jake, outvoted. We kill them, and then we storm the ship. Simple. Whereupon Cindy had posed her, "Who made you captain?" question, but Jake wasn't bothering to answer. Actually, where is our captain? Greta asked. She was busy testing the garrote she'd fashioned from the sleeve of Cindy's discarded jumpsuit. Right here, came the metallic reply from the ship's computer. I'm the captain, if you must know. I'm tasked with delivering you to the outer colonies and the highest bidder. At least I was until our new orders came through. She paused. There are two humans approaching the colonists' side of the airlock. Chief Engineer Harry Davidson rubbed his weary eyes. The nausea from being woken with a cocktail of stimulants racked his body. For the 100th time since waking, he cursed the spacefaring laws that demanded the nearest vessel respond to a distress call. Peering through the airlock's viewing window into the other ship, he could have sworn he saw a nude woman standing in a ridiculous pose with one leg bent at the knee and a foot kicked up behind her. She'd had a finger to her lips and a surprised expression, as if she was saying, "Oops, silly me, I forgot my clothes." He rubbed his eyes again, blinked twice, and took another look. Well, I'll be damned. What kind of breakdown causes the crew to wander around naked? He said. Maybe a chemical leak has gotten them all high. You what? Give me a look. John Tate, captain and head of the planned colony, shoved Harry to one side. The AI on board the Genesis had decided that it should wake the chief engineer from deep sleep to perform any repairs, and the highest-ranking officer would accompany him to make any decision outside the engineer's authority. Captain Tate peered into the viewing window, fogging up the glass. Bloody hell, you're right. And she's a real looker. Ship, I thought you said this craft only had 3 androids on board. And I was correct. The colony ship's AI answered. You're looking at one of them. They're 99s. Harry, peering around his commander's head, was puzzled. But 99s are illegal, aren't they? Yes, they are, the ship said. Wow, she looks so human. John attempted to rub the fog off the window with the sleeve of his uniform. He succeeded only in smearing it more. I wonder if the others are like her. The others were positioned on either side of the airlock hatch, out of view. Jake was growing impatient. Cindy, what are they doing now? Checking me out, she answered as she beamed at her audience through the soundproof glass. They can't get enough. They're panting all over the window. I better go in there quick and provide some relief. You stay right there, young Jezebel, Greta ordered. They'll come to you soon enough, I'll warrant, and then it's smash, bang, wallop, and I go to inspect my new kitchen.